Next example, typical exam style. This is what we call compound proportion. That's where you have more than two variables and they are interdependent. Let's look at this question. A is directly proportional to square root of C, and then another variable W is inversely proportional to A cubed. When C is 49, A is 35. When A is 2, W is 16. Find the value of W when C is 4. So there's so much in this question. Go through it step by step. So let's try to find a formula for A. Let's try to find a formula for W separately. So we start with the first one. So I'm using this, it says directly proportional. So it's A equals K times square root of C. And I'm going to use the initial values given for A and C, which is this, to create my equation and work out K. So substitute C and A, 49, 35. Square root of 49 is 7, so 35 will be 7 times K. Divide both sides by 7, and K is 5. So in an explicit form, A equals 5 root C, or 5 times square root of C. Let's call that equation 1. So we've worked out for A. Now let's look at W separately. It says inverse proportional to the A cubed. So W is equal to K over A cubed. We're going to use these initial values to work out the proportionality coefficient K. So we substitute A is 2, W is 16. 2 cubed is 8. 16 equals K over 8. Multiply both sides by 8. K is 128. So our formula in an explicit form is W equals 128 over A cubed. Right. Now we're supposed to find the value of W when we know C. You see here there is no C in it, but we know A in terms of C. This is not a simple term. If it were to be a simple term, we could have put the simple term into this and work it out. But what we can do is that we can use this C value given here to work out what is the value for A. And once we know the value of A, we can put that value into this and determine W. So we're going to use C in equation 1. Replace C with 4. So A is equal to 5 times root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So A will be 5 times 2, and A is 10. Knowing that our A is 10, we know we have the A in this formula as well. So we're going to put 10 into A here to help us work out the value of W. So you're going to have 128 over 10 cubed. 10 cubed is 1,000, and W divided by is equal to 128 divided by 1,000. So our W will be 0.128. So this is a typical exam question. So we call it compound proportion. So take time to go through it again. Go over this video and make sure you understand the process. Do it in bits.